excited he is with the Middle Eastern culture too. You see how bro, he's dropping an album called Habibti. Oh my fucking God! That's my fucking GOAT! That's my fucking GOAT!
Alright, so this is the theory. So Drake's album is called IceMan, yeah?
Yeah.
So I heard he's dropping 3 albums. So my theory is if he drops 3 albums and each one goes Billboard, he's gonna ice out all of the songs on the Billboard Top 100 and it's all gonna be Drake. So nobody else can come up. It literally freezes at Drake.
So he's gonna take over the entire Billboard.
That's why it's called Iceman, because it freezes over
and it
freezes everybody. It's just Drake. If it's true that there's 3 albums.
The amount of hate you grown ass men got for Drake, it gotta stop. You can like Drake and you can like Kendrick, bro. Ain't nobody say you can't like both. Now y'all talking about this album, this, and it ain't. Listen, so far, Iceman, gas.
Drake has finally frozen the entire music industry with his latest release, and everyone has got something to say about this 3-album release from Iceman himself. But surprisingly, the bad energy is way more noticeable than the actual love these albums are getting from fans all over the world. But that's not even what we are here to discuss, because Jay-Z has joined the group of rappers responding to Drake for getting dissed on his album.
Did a personal thing that you chose Kendrick for the Super Bowl. It's like, oh man, he's choosing the side and he's and he's not.
Like I don't have, what do I have to do with that? I chose the guy that was having a monster year. I think it was the right choice.
Word.
It wasn't in some sort of alliance to a battle, I don't.
Yeah.
What I care about them 2 guys battling, like, what's that got to do with me?
Word.
Have at it. Have fun. It's almost like, not just me, by the way. They drag everybody in it. Like, everyone's part of this conspiracy to undermine Drake, I guess. But, like, what the like, what? Fucking Jay-Z. or due respect to him. I'm do respectfully.
Word.
Like, for what?
Drake actually dissed Jay-Z on the Iceman album on the track titled Whisper My Name, which is why Jay is mad at Drake in the first place. Check this out from the track. Across Janice Shut the F Up, Whisper My Name, and Make Them Pay, Drake questions the influence of rap's billionaire and makes it clear he no longer seeks validation from the culture's old guard. On Janice Shut the F Up, Drake raps, "You boys got big on my name. That's big enough. We know how you OGs rockin'. Already, my ninja, the jig is up." The line reads as a critique of veteran artists who, in Drake's view, have benefited from his success while maintaining a distance from public conflicts. Drake becomes even more direct on Whisper My Name. "I'll take $500,000, not the dinner. I never could learn shit from none of y'all." The lyric references Jay-Z's famous $500,000 or dinner with Hove debate and dismisses the idea that a conversation with Jay-Z holds special value. On Make Them Pay, Drake offers his sharpest jab. "You ninjas run and talk to Hove for a second opinion. Me, I stood 10 T's and accepted the mission." The lyric contrasts Drake's willingness to face pressure alone with artists who seek Jay-Z's guidance before making major moves. Check out Jay-Z's response to Drake. "I had to play the record for Hove and expected him to say something crazy about Drake. To my surprise, Hove was feeling that shit, and I guess I was disappointed, y'all. LOL." This tweet coming from a very close associate of Jay-Z who played the diss record for Jay, and Jay was feeling the record, which sounds really crazy.
We love the excitement, and I love the sparring and the music you get.
Mm-hmm.
But in this day and age, it's so much negative stuff that comes with it that you almost wish it didn't happen.
Really?
Yeah, because it's almost like it's a final thing. Now people that like Kendrick hate Drake.
Yeah.
No matter what he makes, no matter what he says, it goes far too. It's like attack on his character and his thing, and it's like, I don't know if I love that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's helpful to our growth. where the fallout lands, especially on like, you know, on social media, which takes place every day.
Yeah.
And now you have these pods of cult.
The Stan armies fighting.
Yeah, and it's like, it's too far.
Yeah.
It's like bringing kids in it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't like that. You know, maybe I've grown in a space that is probably, you know, I sound like the old guy wagging the finger. But I think we can achieve the same thing as far as like sparring with music, with collaborations more so than breaking the whole thing apart.
Yeah.
It could stand it before because there was no social media and there was no thing. And, you know, you had the battle and it was fun and then you moved on.
Right.
Right now, I don't know if it could stand it with the technology that we have.
Because it takes up so much oxygen.
It takes up so much oxygen.
Yeah.
And now it's just like every day they're just trying
They're
to
still talking about it.
It's not just talking about it. Not like, yo, this song, I like this.
Yeah.
No, it's like trying to tear down the people's life.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like trying to, you know, wreck this guy's marriage or this guy's relationship with his child. And it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know if, I guess I'm gonna say it. I don't know if battling needs to be part of the culture anymore.
Interesting.
I hate that I have this point of view. I do, because I know what it sounds like. I know what it feels like. I hate.
Fast forward to Rick Ross, who's been acting up way before the albums dropped. Ross has a lot of mixed reactions to this album, and he was kind of apologizing to Drake, but ended up getting dissed on the album. Then he had to turn around and start sending shots at Drake again. Check it out. Dog, I was aiding Ross with streams before Aiden Ross had ever streamed.
R.I.P. to the Drake stans. Can only imagine what that feels like. Well, I really couldn't. But for those that didn't know, I was a big boy making big boy records when homie was bars. Damn. Niggas say 3 albums are trash albums, 2 years too late. What site is this? Complex? The Glazer University. Oh my God, I've been a long fan. Oh my God. Mr. YouTube. Fuck a big 3 anyway. There was too many chefs in the kitchen. Bars. Come on guys, stop. Y'all gotta, let's all leave Lil Man's alone now, man. He did it. He dropped 3 mid projects. Hey man, it was fun while it lasted. You're washed. I named that one IceMan. That's IceMan right there.
I wouldn't end this video without adding the Kendrick diss because Drake also took some shots at Kendrick. Check this out. As many fans expected, Drake appears to continue taking aim at Kendrick Lamar across several tracks on the new albums. In 1 AM in Albany, listeners believe Drake references Kendrick Lamar's height, calling him a kid. He also referenced Kendrick Lamar's diss track, Not Like Us, mentioning the owl never sees the cage. The owl only wakes up to seize the day. This lyric throws back to Kendrick Lamar's music video in 2024, showing a caged owl to signify his win over Drake. Drake appears to reference Lamar in Make Them Pay and Make Them Remember. Make Them Pay. Damn, who is this guy for real? / I guess a magician. / 100 million streams vanished. No one got questions. Make Them Remember. And Muggsy Bogues dunked for once. Even I'm a bit amazed. Mr. Morgan from OVO posted stats of how many people are currently spinning Drake's new album on Spotify at this second. And it was over 1.3 million people on Spotify, which has never been recorded before in history of streaming. Drake's IceMan album is also taking over the world, currently charting at #1 in 103 countries on Apple Music. Even the official White House page on Instagram remarked the IceMan album cover with MAGA, including bunch of brands remaking the album cover as well. And the albums are expected to sell 5 million copies first week of release.